where to start the strings, how to start strings. Yes. For that, you have to start with the word called data types. So far, we have seen so much of data. We have seen arrays, we have seen objects, we have seen numbers. In fact, we have seen strings also, but we don't know they are strings. Probably. Chalo, let us see. Where I is equal to 100. This is a water bottle, right? What all we can put it in this inside this water bottle? Huh? Ah. 1 second, guys. Hello. Hello. Sorry. Yes. So now what we can fill inside this water bottle? Water. Okay, water. That is one type of liquid. Liquid type is liquid. What we can store other than this? Is case there no problem? Water bottle part that very vision. Now, so we can fill sand also. That is solid. Okay. Liquid, solid. Do I have anything inside this? Air. That is called gas. Air only. దీంట్లో చైర్ తీసి చూపించిన vacuum creation is not that easy. We have air in it. Okay. So that is what type of material is that? Air. Is that gas? Okay. Gaseous state. Okay. Next. The same way, in this variable, I can keep 100. That is number. In this variable, I can keep another value. What type of value is this? Boolean. String. So this is so in a variable, we can put a number. Come on. Boolean string. These are called data types. What is material type? What are the different material types we have? Material type, Nana. Material. This is matter. Matter types. Gas, liquid, solid, plasma. ఇంకొకటి కూడా ఉందంట నాకు తెలియదు. So these are the different material types we have. Ready, sir? Okay. The same way here we have different data types. Now we have to understand two more issues. That is called as primitive data types, non-primitive data types. What are primitive data types? Fundamental data types. That is called number, string, boolean, undefined is also data type. Guys, undefined is also data type. So these are the primitive, primary. Primitive means primary, basic, basic data types. Okay, no worries. Vinay, Tarun, what is your favorite sweet? Kala. Bounty. Surya? Oh. Really? अरे यार आप और धृतिमान सर से पूछना बहुत बेकार चीज है। मतलब वो खाना खाओगे, चलेगा क्या 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 ऑर्डर कर, कुछ भी चलेगा। ये आंसर इज नहीं, वी हैव టు సే సంథింగ్। చెప్పు నువ్వు శివ। పాలకోవ ఏమన్నాడు ఆయన? పాలకోవ నేనా పేడ दूध पेड़। अच्छा थैंक यू सर। दूध చెప్పకపోతే గలీజ్ ఉంటుంది। ఓకే, but what is the primitive data type of all these sweets? Milk, sugar. Yes or no? Other than this, sometimes maida, sometimes basic. Apart from that, do we have any other things to make a sweet? In fact, no. We have some added flavors, that's it. But primitively, what all we need? Milk, sugar, flour, basin, or water. Water is also very primitive. Sometimes salt. They are called primitive data types. What are these sweets? They are called non-primitive data types. In fact, they are called derived. They are called derived, which you make out of it. Okay, right. The same way, non-primitive data types are concentrated here. वर्ब के बारे में बाद में देखते हैं। Non-primitive data types are arrays. Arrays is also data type, but arrays can do we have inside the array? Again, primitive data types only, right? So it is a group of primitive data types. Adhamainda? So if you compare the milk, sugar, दूध पेड़ा, kalakand, rasamalai, so arrays comes under sweets. Number, boolean, string comes under primitive things like milk and milk. Okay, so I hope you got the picture, big picture. Okay, arrays, objects are also data, non-primitive data types. Functions, okay, enums we'll see later. Classes, events, these are all made out of the primitive data, but these are all comes under, okay, leave it, arrays and objects are coming under non-primitive data. So if in the interview, if you get a question like this, question is, what are the data types? Chappu? Very good, Nana. Shiva is ready for the interview. In fact, because people are saying something like string, integer, number, make it jalu. Itla maatladutunnaru. This is how they are speaking. Wrong. Sir, there are two types. One is primitive data type, non-primitive data type. In primitive data type, string, number, boolean, undefined. Non-primitive data type, arrays, objects. You should be something like, or Vavo in Vapra Naina and Daka Japta. He should say something like, please, okay, thank you. Let's go to the next question. Till he says stop. You keep on saying. You should have that much of ability to speak. That comes only by practice. Practice these questions. Whatever the questions I'm asking in the class, keep on practicing. Primitive data types, non-primitive data types. How to tell this? Ready? No. Now we are talking about only one part, that is string. Leave all these things. Okay. ఏమైంది డిక్లరేషన్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ఓకే ఓకే వేర్ k is equal to Ravi okay so what is Ravi it's a string how to print it console.log of k Ravi is output now you see a string as just a combination of characters each each letter is called as character r is a character a is a character they are not avatar characters character means alphabets symbols okay na so now I look into string like a array of characters you are looking a string like a combination of characters but I look a string like a array of characters and it is true also. The first element of that array is r second element of that array is a third element of that array is v and I so if I say k of 2 what is the output I am going to get v what did I get if I say k of 1 there is some delay okay k of 0 r so can I say string is nothing but an array of characters you have to say array of characters ready yes okay now generally here I am introducing a new concept for you that new concept is and whenever you create an array or a string along with the string you get some methods available for that variable you will get some more properties to that variable as soon as I created array is equal to 12 23 30, 45 ar is not only having the values along with ar we have some more properties do we have any properties with ar ar is having values elements that is okay but ar is also now having properties which property we have with ar నేను కొద్దిగా టైం ఇస్తే మీకు చెప్పేస్తారు property which property we had yeah length property console.log of ar dot length did you create that length property no how we got the length property by default as soon as you create an array you get a property to that property called length and that is available for ar javascript will bind that property to ar also hello not only these values javascript bind the length also clear the same way as soon as you create an string, create a string, K will also get some property. One property. What is that property? Length. If I when I say K dot length, it will say 3. Why did we get 4? Not it is 3. What is it? Why we got the 4? The length of K is 4. Come on. Yes or no? Venkatesh. Inka unda? Okay. Venkatesh. So what is the, if I say K dot length, if I have Venkatesh in K, what is the output I am going to get for 9? Why? In that string, we have totally 9 characters. This is what called the property. Now I would like to disclose the secret. The secret is, along with property, some methods also added into the string. I repeat, some methods. What kind of methods? See here. As soon as you press K and dot, you will get all these methods. One of the method I have is to uppercase. Shall I use this? To uppercase. What is this going to be? What is this going to do? It will convert the K. It will not change the original value of the K, but it will convert the K value into uppercase and it will return. If I say console.log of X, what do I get in X? What is there in the K? Small Venkatesh. What do we have in the X? Pedda Venkatesh. So capital Venkatesh. Hello, hello. So this method is not changing the original value of the string. I need this badly. Some methods change the original value of the string. Some methods don't change the original value of the string. It will only return. And it is not that easy to change the original value of the string. Are you sure, doctor? Yes. So, okay. So here I just introduced you a new method which is available to the string. ఏమైంది ఒక స్ట్రింగ్ క్రియేట్ చేయగానే ప్రాపర్టీస్ తో పాటు మెథడ్స్ కూడా వస్తాయి. ఆ మెథడ్స్ ని వాడుకోవడం మనకు వస్తే విల్ బి ద బెస్ట్. హలో, దిస్ ఈస్ వాట్ యు డూ ఇన్ యువర్ ఎంటైర్ లైఫ్. We create some data. We should know how many methods are there, how to use them. ఇంతకు మించి మీరు ఏం చేయలేరు, ఇది మాత్రం నిజం. ఓకే, what you should know, sir? Methods. How many methods and what all those methods are doing. Yes, one of the method is to uppercase. So I am writing something like Krishna Vamsi Krishna, na? ఓకే, అదే సార్. జనరల్ గా వంశీకృష్ణ అని పెట్టుకుంటారు కదా, కృష్ణ వంశీ పెట్టుకున్నాం. గులాబీ టైంలో పుట్టినవే. ఓకే, సో కృష్ణ వంశీ. షియా ఎస్ఐ అంతే, హెచ్ లేదు. ఓకే, ఓన్లీ సి, నో షి. ఓకే, సో కృష్ణ వంశీ. సో నౌ ఇఫ్ ఐ సే K dot to uppercase, what will happen? Krishna Vamsi will become Pedda Vamsi. So here is the Pedda Krishna Vamsi. What happens if I do to lowercase? What is the difference, guys? Two lowercase converts all the letters. See, here there are some capital letters and some small letters. So it will be converting all the letters into capital letters, all the letters into small letters. How cool is this? బాగుందా బాగాలేదా? అవునా? అయితే మొత్తం నువ్వే రాయి. ఆ ఫంక్షన్స్ లేకుండా నీతో రాయిపిస్తాయి ఈరోజు. నవ్వుతూ చెప్పు. ఓకే. Right? These are the methods, simple methods, introductory methods. So I will go through one after the other. Okay. We'll try the necessary methods. I will introduce some of the methods in the later stage of the course. Only for your felicitation. నాకైతే మొత్తం చెప్పితే వెళ్ళిపోవాలని ఉంది. అట్లా కాదు. మళ్ళీ మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజన్ అయిపోతారు, టెన్షన్ అయిపోతారు, చెమటలు వస్తాయి. So here, how to find out what are the methods we have? MDN. Who the hell is this? Mozilla Developer Network website. MDN string. So string in JavaScript, yes. This is the only property we have, and these are the methods we have. Hello, hello. Are you getting me? Yes. So in the string, there are certain things called anchor, at, big, blink, bold. Let us see what happens if I make it as bold. Only one. Of course, it is deprecated. This feature is no longer recommended, but it is still there. The feature is there, that function is there, but it is removed. So now what I want to do is where z is equal to k dot bold. What do I have in the bold? Austin. So when you apply this bold method, it will convert the string into bold element. Hello, hello. Okay. And it gave you Krishnavamsi in B. Okay, na? But now we are not using this way. We have our own approach. So you need not to worry about it. Next, anchor is also going to do the same thing. It will convert the normal string into anchor tag, but it is also deprecated. Yes, at. There is a method called at. What does that do? At. Bring one plate of idli from Mantama. Okay. Where do we use at in regular English? And sir, ఎక్కడ వాడతామంటారు? At. YET కాదు, AT. Okay, I try my best. Class starts at 7 o'clock. What is there at that time? What is going to class is there at 7 o'clock? It is complex English. Leave it. What is the purpose of at in strings? So in K, okay, see, I am going to write it like this. K where j is equal to k is a string variable dot at 3. So it takes a number, at function takes a number, and it will give you the value at the index 3 in K. How to read this sentence? This will return the character at third index in K. So what do we get in the J? What is there in the third index? So console.log of J is yes, right? Next, next. Imagine, sir, you have to keep on experimenting this. What happens if I say minus 3? It is M. Minus 3 will start the indexing from last, but that is not going to start from 0. That starts from 1. So if I say minus 1, what do I get? Minus 2, minus 3, you already know. Minus 4, minus 5. So at will accept another, not only positive number, at will accept negative numbers also. How is it? ఈ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ మీరు చేయాలి. నా వైపు నుంచి నేను చేస్తున్నా. ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ మై బెస్ట్ టు ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ అండ్ ట్రై టు షో యూ ఆల్ ద పాసిబిలిటీస్. రెడీ? బట్ యూ ఆల్సో చేయాలి కదా, సపోర్ట్ చేస్తావు నాకు. చెయ్యి, నువ్వు చెయ్యకు నీ సంగతి. గుడ్ నాన్న, వెరీ గుడ్. ఎట్ ఈస్ గివింగ్ యూ index character at a given index. Minus values will also be accepted, but it will get it from the rare end. Ready? Next, what happens if I give some value which is some index which is not even there in the string? So then it will give you undo. So these are the three possibilities we have. Hello, huh? And is it possible to give two numbers? Yeah, this is not error. Hello, this is what happens with you. You don't try this, and this is what you get it in the exam. When you give two arguments, two values to it, what is the result? You got the first occurrence. That means 2 index is given. What is the index of 2? I. Okay. It is not complaining, but it is not giving you any answer. Is that clear? Okay. So you have to check all these combinations and find out the reasons. Already I have given you. Next. Big, blink, bold, caret. What is this caret? Caret to be true to God. Caret given index. Caret given index. So at ki caret ki differential. That's also important. So almost similar. Caret is similar to at only. What is the difference? I'll show you. Char at 2. You get the answer as char at 8. A. Char at 9. M. Okay. Char at 8. A. Okay. Char at 7 is V. Okay. Done. What happens when I say char at 100? What is this giving you? Empty string, not null, not undefined. It is giving you empty string. So char at gives you empty string, at gives you undefined. Char at -1. Yeah, at will accept minus numbers, but char at will not accept minus. This is the difference. You have to say. Okay. So, and can I give you two arguments? No problem, but you don't get anything. Okay, fine. Caret and okay. So which one you will use? I use at. Okay. But along with the caret, you have something called char coded. I want this for so many assignments. Char code at 3. I got 115 in the exactly. Char code means ASCII value of a given character. What are these ASCII values? కంగారు పడకండి నేను చెప్తున్నా నీట్లో ఏదో కొత్తగా రాగానే కథం బస్ వచ్చినావా వెనుకొచ్చి క్యార్ కోడ్ సార్ in the past we used to have only 127 characters. The whole computer used to work in 127. So every character, every symbol on your keyboard, let us take keyboard or any special characters, all these things have a unique number. So if you type G or H, computer don't understand H, computer will not get H. Computer receives its ASCII code, its number. Even 1, 2, 3, 4 also having its own codes. That's how computer recognizes your characters. However, at the rate is also having ASCII values. Okay. But those ASCII values are only 127. You need R, right? Your E R out the for A, you have a number called 65. There is ASCII value of A. For B, you have 66. C, it is 67. Lowercase is A is 97. Lowercase B is 98. Sir, you need not to remember. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలా worry కాకట్లే. So you need not to remember. The same way, every character at the rate, hash, dollar, all these characters have its own numbers. But how about this? 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 Arabic. అట్లా చూసి నీకు వచ్చా అరబిక్ అది అరబిక్ నానా ఓకే చాలా పెద్ద లెటర్ అది నీకు తెలియదు నేనేదో రాసిన మీరు కూడా ఉన్నారు మీకు వచ్చా రాదు కాబట్టి అది అరబిక్కే ఓకే సో ఎనీవేస్ సో ఈ లెటర్స్ కూడా ఉండాలి అని అంటే 127 సరిపోవు కదా 127 ఆర్ నాట్ సఫిషియంట్ ఫర్ దీస్ characters, right? That is why we got Unicode. 65,535 different symbols are now organized in one aspect called Unicode. Sir, చెప్పేసిన ఇది మీకు అవసరమా లేదా నాకు తెలియదు but we have this number of things. Now we are following Unicode, not ASCII code. If you follow only ASCII code, all the website will be only in ABCDs, not even French. Now we are able to see Telugu websites, Hindi websites, English websites, Tamil websites. How? Because now we have symbols for in Unicode. Normal Telugu also we have symbols. Yes or no? Understood the point? Yes. So every character, every alphabet, every symbol is having a unique code. So this at 3, what do we have at 3? I. What is the ASCII value of I? Something what you have received here. That is 150. What happens if I do comma J, char code of 9. This is 109, 8, 97. What is 97? I know only that number. Small a. Hello, 97 is small a. That is why we got this one. Understood what is char code? Suppose if I have Krishna, okay, Krishna 2334 Vamshi. Imagine I have like that. So at 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At 8, what do I have? 4, 4, 4. But why I got 52? For the symbol 4, the char code is 52. ASCII value is 52. ఏమైంది జగదీష్ బోర్ కొడుతుందా? ఓకే అంటే ఈ స్టాండర్డ్ కోర్స్ అవైలబుల్ ఉంటాయి. ఇది కూడా చెప్పినట్టుగా సెట్ ఆఫ్ స్టాండర్డ్ బైబిల్ స్టాండర్డ్ ఉంటుంది. Unicode, exactly, sir. Okay, which includes rupee symbol, M symbol, everything. Okay, so now come back. So even numbers will have ASCII value. Now the real time example. In a number plate, print only the numbers. In the given number plate, print only the numbers. Mean Japan answer. PS 32, AC 9383. This is okay. This is a number. Hello. This is a number plate. What is the value of PS? Sorry. What are the only numbers we have in this? 32983. This is the question given in one of my students' last interview. You have to write it now. So to solve this logic, what your basic need? Every symbol will have ASCII codes, right? So I want the ASCII codes in between 1 to 10. Hello, 1 to 10. So here you see this. I'll apply for where I is equal. Sir, నేను మిమ్మల్ని చిన్న పిల్లల లెక్క కన్సిడర్ చేయను. ఓకే, ఆల్రెడీ మస్తు కన్సిడర్ చేసిన నాన్న బుజ్జి అని చాలా అన్నా. అన్ని దగ్గర పెట్టుకుని చూడండి. లాజిక్ రాయాలంటే రాయాలి. ఇంత కొద్దిగా కాంప్లెక్సిటీ రాగానే చలి జ్వరం వచ్చినట్టు అయిపోతున్నారు ఒక్కొక్కళ్ళు. I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to k dot length minus 1 I plus plus. Console.log of k of I. So I got all the values. I don't want all the values. I want only numbers. But how do I get it? That's a bigger question. How do I get it? I don't remember, man. I don't remember. So, yeah. So I have another function. Relax, నేను జంప్ అవుతా మరి ఇక్కడ నుంచి వేరే చోటుకి వెళ్ళాలి. I need 100% concentration. You can't solve these problems without your 100% attention. Chance me. So there is one more function called from char code. What does it give you? This is different again. This is a string function. You can, you don't apply that to a variable. I mean, string variable. You have to write it like this. Console.log of string dot from char code of 45. What is the char code of 45? It is giving me -1. That means ASCII value to character, not character to ASCII value. If I give 65, what is the output I am going to get? Here I am giving ASCII value. This char code gives you character to ASCII value. That means for a given character, what is the ASCII value? But from char code takes the ASCII value and it gives you the character of that ASCII value. What is the ASCII value of 60? What is the character for ASCII value 65? A. Okay. So now what happens if I give 97? Small a. If I give 98, if I give 100, come on, D. Right? If I give 1, some from char code it is 1 doesn't have any, for ASCII code, ASCII value 1, we don't have any characters. So 47, okay, 52, okay, 52 is 4, 52 is 4. So 48, I think so. 48 is 0. Yes, 48 is the character ASCII value for 0. Hello, right? I have multiple ways, but I follow this. From char code gives you, for this char code, what is the ASCII value? For example, urke chuddam. For this char code, this is the symbol. Chinese symbol. For that char code, this is a symbol. For this char code, this is a symbol. I hope you got it right. For every char, we have lot of char codes. We have the symbols for it. Now, so 0 char code starts from 48. So I will write it like this. If k dot char code at I is less than or equal to 48, greater than or equal to 48, and k dot char code at of I is less than or equal to 48 plus 10, 58. Console.log of k of I. So I got what? Only numbers. Okay, this is the basic logic what we have to apply by using from char code and char code. So from char code I found what is the number, what is the number for 1. Okay, I have another solution also. What did I do is where j is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. I gave like this, and console.log of j dot char code at 0. I get 48. So this is also okay. but I want to introduce you that from char coded, which gives you the value, I mean, symbol for the given ASCII code, means Unicode. Okay, अच्छा है, सुपर. हाँ, print the first 127 ASCII values is one question given. Print the first 127 characters for ASCII values. Then question, I will frame the question once again. Print the first 127 ASCII values, ASCII valued characters. No problem. Question inside the frame చేయట్లేదు. That's my mistake. For where I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 127, I plus plus. Console.log of string dot from char code of I. Comma I. So from 0 to 32, there are no symbols at all. For the first 32 ASCII values, there is no symbol. But what is the character code of, I mean, character code of exclamatory mark? 33. Quotes, hash, dollar. Understood? In this process, 48 is 1, 0. 65 is A. 90 is Z. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96 are these symbols. Okay. And from 97, you have these values. Okay. 127, nothing. Okay. These are all Greek. How did I say that? Greek. అది గ్రీక్ అని నేను ఎట్లా చెప్తా? తీటా. తీటా కాదు, తీటా. So they're all Greek letters, right? Theta, alpha, gamma, because maths introduced by them. Okay. So if you increase up to 10,000, my computer may stuck up. Okay. Hey, I got it, right? Emojis. So emojis are also symbols and they also have ASCII. Okay. So if you are able to print up to 65,535, you will see all those aha. Understood? String clear? Not it. I am not done it. Wait. So I tried my best to introduce you methods of string. There are a few more complex methods. You have to do this. You have to read all those methods. Try maximum of those methods. Even arrays are also having this kind of methods. చిన్న methods కదా నాన్న. Arrays are also having methods. What are those methods and what is the importance of those methods? Chalo. Arrays. AR console.log of AR gives you array of all values. Hello, right? If I say AR dot PUSH, push, Adipurush kaadu, push 938. Console.log of AR gives you earlier array was having only 4 numbers. Now array is having 5 numbers. So if I want to add a number at the end of the array, I will go for push. I want to add a value in the starting of the array. I'll use a function called unshift. Rather, here it is. Ready. Where does it go? First, the beginning. Point is clear? Huh. Suppose if I make, okay, if I make 2 numbers, what will happen? 2 numbers will be pushed at a time. My point clear to you? At a time, we can push 2 numbers also. What happens if I make Ravi and Balu? So through unshift, you can insert more than one item also, but it will insert only in the beginning. Okay. Next. What happens if I make AR dot POP pop? Yeah, it will remove. Delete is a very bad word in JavaScript. I'll tell you later. Don't worry. No, feelings correct, but correct చేయాలి నేను కూడా. AR dot pop will remove the value from the rear end. Rear end అంటే ఎవరు? Last ది. Front end అంటే beginning. Starting, ending. Starting, ending. Okay. Rear, right? A dot pop. Next, is it possible to give a number to this? Hello. Pop doesn't have, I mean, even if you give, only one value will be removed. మనం 3 ఇస్తే 3 values remove అయిపోవు from the last. Okay? లేదు. Pop will remove only from the last. Pop will remove only from the last. Shift will remove from the beginning. Which number got removed here? Well, where is that front? What happens if I give value? Nothing. Sir, ఇవన్నీ మీరు ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ చేయాలి. Next. Pop, push, shift. Pull లేదండి. Push, pull, MMTS 11. I want to remove an item from the middle. There is an operator for that. That is called delete AR of 2. Delete AR of 2 will remove the value. You got it? 1 minute. Okay. What will happen? It will remove the value, but it will keep the empty keyword there. Okay. So delete will not reduce the size of the array. Suppose before delete, what is the length of the array? Same. అంటే delete అయినట్ట కానట్ట? Right. Okay. I don't want like this. That is why I said delete is not the right word. We have a word called splice. చెప్పు స్పెల్లింగ్ చెప్పు. రైట్ లేదు లేదు లేదు, నేను అస్సలు ఏ సిచ్యువేషన్ లోనూ జోక్ చేయట్లేదు. ఎందుకు అడుగుతున్నానంటే మీరు మర్చిపోతారు గ్యారంటీ, అందుకనే రాయమన్నా. స్ప్లైస్, SPLIC, you never forget because there is another method called slice. Splice is for removing an item. Splice is for inserting item also. ఇట్లనే ఉంటాయి తమాషాలు. ఏం చెప్తున్నారు? చెప్పు. ఏం యాప్? లోన్ యాప్. ఎవరైనా మంచిగా స్లైస్ అంటే కత్తిరిన కైఫ్ నో, జ్యూస్ నో గుర్తు తెచ్చుకుంటాడు. ఓకే, splice of, here the splice needs some arguments. Splice is expecting some argument. I want to remove from third index. I want to remove 2 values. What is the meaning of this? First argument is for which index? Second argument is for how many values? Now what will be going to happen? It removed how many values? Come on. ఎన్ని రిమూవ్ చేసింది అంటే కనపడుతూనే ఉన్నది. ఎందుకు 2 అని చెప్తున్నావు? ఒక్క నిమిషం, మారుతి చెప్పు. 2 కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్, కానీ ఎట్లా చెప్తున్నావు 2 వాల్యూస్ రిమూవ్ అయిపోయినాయి అని? చాలా సింపుల్ థింగ్, సింపుల్ గానే అడుగుతున్నా. హౌ యూ కెన్ సే 2 వాల్యూస్ గాట్ రిమూవ్? చేస్తా అంటే రిమూవ్ చేస్తుంది పక్క బాగుంటే చేస్తే నువ్వు చెప్పు. ఎందుకు 2 రిమూవ్ అయినాయి అని చెప్తున్నావు? 2 రిమూవ్ అయిపోయినాయి అని ఎలా చెప్తున్నావు? ఓకే, దట్స్ హౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఫ్రేమ్ ద సెంటెన్సెస్. తెలుగులో చెప్పు. ఓకే, బిఫోర్ స్ప్లైసింగ్ the length was 7. After splicing the length is 5. నీకు ఆ మనసులో ఉంది, మన నోట్లోంచి బయటకు ఎందుకు రావట్లేదు? చేతితో ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉందా? నీకు అనిపించింది కదా, అది చెప్పాలి కదా. సో లేదు, నేను సీరియస్ అవుతలేదు, మీరు మాట్లాడతలేరని నా బాధ. మంచి రేడియో విన్నట్టు వింటున్నారు. అక్కడ బాగానే మాట్లాడుతున్నావు కదా, ఆ రూమ్ లో పంచి మీద పనిచేస్తున్నాడు. ఇప్పుడు ఏమైంది? సరే చూడండి సార్, మంచిగా మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నారు వీళ్ళు, కానీ ఆన్సర్ అడిగేసరికి మాత్రం చేతితోటి ఇబ్బందులు వస్తున్నాయి. ఓకే చలే. స్ప్లైస్ గివ్స్ యూ, what does it do? It remove the values from a given index up to the given length. అంటే ఎన్ని? This is not the last index, it is count, how many. The first argument is the index and second argument is the length, count. Suppose if you want to delete only one value, so what do I do? Sir, ఇప్పుడు ఇండెక్స్ 3 ఇచ్చింది కదా, 3 అంటే 51 102 రిమూవ్. అవును, అంటే ఇప్పుడు 2 ఇస్తే 2 రిమూవ్ అవుతుంది. ఏమై అదే అంటే వాళ్ళని ఇక్కడ 2 ఇచ్చాను కాబట్టి 2 అంటున్నాను. ఇక్కడ 4 ఇస్తే 4 డిలీట్ అయితే అవన్నీ కాదు, అక్కడ లెంగ్త్ అని చెప్తున్నాను కదా, ఇన్పుట్ కౌంట్ అని చెప్తున్నాను కదా, కౌంట్ మాట్లాడుతున్నాను కదా, అక్కడ 100 సార్లు చెప్పాను. ఆ కౌంట్ గురించి ఎందుకు వినట్లే? కౌంట్ కౌంట్ ఎన్ని అనేది మళ్ళీ ఎక్కడికి వస్తావు? అన్ని 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 అంటావు, మళ్ళీ అన్ని అవ్వని చెప్తున్నాను అక్కడ. ఎందుకు ఇచ్చాను మరి? అన్ని అయిపోతే ఒక్క ఇస్తాను నేను. ఐఎమ్ క్లియర్లీ మెన్షనింగ్ ఇట్. మీ అటెన్షన్ పెట్టుకో. సో నేను కావాలనే నేను కంప్లీట్ గా చూపించలేదు. So from 51, how many values are removed? 2 values got removed. Okay, yeah. Suppose I mentioned it as 0. Okay, I mentioned 2, but I will insert Ravi Dasu. What will happen? Atla చెప్పకు. First thing, from third index, it will remove 2 values. And then it will insert Ravi and Dasu. It doesn't mean అదే నేను ఇన్ ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ అనకూడదనే నేను ఇదంతా చెప్తున్నా. Ravi and Dasu into the from third index. Suppose if I say Ravi, Dasu, Nani, what will happen? Now you have to read it like this. It will remove from third index 2 values. It will remove 2 values from third index and it will insert Ravi, Dasu and Nani from third index. Okay, the output is like this. Aden sir, rende remove chesaru kada. How you can, you just remove 2, but how can you insert 3? Yes, it will accept. It doesn't matter. Suppose if I make it as 0, what will happen? Correct as approve. It will remove 0 elements from third index. నేను అందుకనే మొత్తం స్టేట్మెంట్ ని 10 సార్లు చెప్పించినాను. If I said 2, how do you read this? It removes 2 elements from third index and insert Ravi, Dasu and Nani. This is how you have to read. Suppose if I say 0, it will remove 0 elements from third index and it will insert from third index. In అంటే థర్డ్ ఇండెక్స్ ఒక్క దాంట్లోనే 3 పెట్టడం, ఫ్రమ్ అంటే థర్డ్ ఇండెక్స్ నుంచి పెట్టడం. ఓకే, మీరు ఎందుకు నేను అంత పర్టికులర్ ఉన్నానంటే మీ సెంటెన్సెస్ మిమ్మల్ని కన్ఫ్యూజ్ చేస్తుంది. If you say in, what does it mean? Only in the third index you are putting all the 3. No, I am not putting all the 3 in third index. What I am doing? From third index, I am putting Ravi, Dasu and Nani. These are the array methods. Okay, so go through the assignments, complete as many as possible today. Push, pop, shift, unshift, splice. You have for loop, you have while loop, strings, all these things. Okay, try as many as today, and whatever we are missing, please respond me. వాటిలో ఇంకా ఏమైనా మిస్ అయితే ఇంకా చెప్తాం. We found some of the things, but these are the most important. That's it for the day. Amma, tape. Tomorrow we will see that. That is complex part of strings. Okay, let us not make it complex. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Anusha, Nazir, Suresh garu, are you in the group? Hello. RB23 గ్రూప్ లో ఉన్నారా సురేష్ గారు మీరు?